Hello, people. Today we're coming your way with brick and tar manufacturers of Ghana. They are an association that is into manufacturing of bent bricks. Stay tuned, don't go anywhere. Make sure you watch the video to the end. You will learn a lot if you love bricks. You will learn a lot if you want to go into anything bricks. Thank you very much for the support. Subscribe, like, comment, share the video. This is Showers TV. We come your way with only startups, finance, investment, and anything business. Today we are here to talk to you about bent bricks, which is the fantastic stuff the association is doing to help Ghanaians who would want to go into real estate, who would want to own their own houses. That's right. Using made in Ghana bent bricks. When did the association start, or when was it formed? Good. And why did you guys come together to form the association?
Very good. Thank you very much. We are in our third year.
Okay.
Previously, attempts have been made to form the association, but there had been challenges. But the last one started in 2018. Okay. And so far, so good. We had an objective because previously there were complaints from developers and users about quality and availability. And so we did our homework
of the bent
bricks, of the products on the market. So we realized that quality needs to be sustained, and quality needs to be improved, and there must be availability as well. And so we came together. We brought the producers together and helped them to improve the quality. With the help of Building and Road Research, they have the capacity and the capability to train people in the right way to prepare clay, process it, and then to fire. And so they helped us. And then there was also the issue to standardize the size. Everybody's size was different. And it was difficult for developers to use it appropriately. Okay. So we resolved that let's use
stick to one
standard size. And we've achieved that tremendously. And then also we looked at availability. Well, one producer cannot support any big stuff. So we said if we improve quality and we standardize the size, then we can leverage on our collective production capacity to make sure that everyone can get them. They will always be available of bent bricks.
Before you land, you realize that in Ghana, in Africa, in our part of the world, most of our buildings are 100% to 95% cement.
That's right.
So number one, why should anyone leave the old cement that we know of and come to the bent bricks that your association is into?
Talking about. Thank you very much. Before cement became so popular, bricks were already there. Our forefathers were building
the castles. Were all built with bent bricks.
Bent bricks, and most of our family homes. Now, brick has a lot of benefits. Okay. All right. We are in a very warm environment in Africa, and brick has that property of keeping the inside part of the room cool, because bricks does not conduct heat. Okay, so if you use bricks, you save energy in cooling your room.
You wouldn't be using a lot of air conditioning, a lot of fan and stuff like that.
Okay, and so it's good for our type of weather. Secondly, it's friendly to the environment. This is clay, it's earth, and so it doesn't pollute the environment. Okay. If you also have a brick house, it is very low on maintenance. You spend less maintaining.
Unlike the normal cement houses that we need to be painting every 2-3 years.
It has its natural color, as you can see. This color is the natural color.
You don't do any.
So no painting, unless of course
plastering, nothing.
You don't plaster, you don't paint, unless you love to see some paint, and you can plaster like normal blocks.
So now it means that enormously there is benefit for users and people who want to go into it.
Exactly.
What would you want to tell somebody out there who would want to go into this business as an investor who would want to go into baking this bricks and be selling to people who would want to start a real estate company that is solely going to be using bricks, and the one who is, in a way, let's say the consumer, somebody who is building his or her house, but would want to stick to this type of bricks that your association is spearheading? what would you want to tell that person?
Good. I would like to appeal to homeowners, people who want to build their own homes, that they should choose bent bricks to build their homes. Now, the benefits are bigger, are much bigger, okay? There is a misconception that bricks are expensive. It is not. Now, if you work through the association, you get very good price, factory price, and also you spend less maintaining your house, okay? We have very good bricklayers that have also been trained, who can do very good jobs. So please don't use a mason to do brickwork. No, bricklaying is an art. And you need someone with the requisite skills.
Qualification.
Exactly. We have
the
some
training
that we are training at Green Sands Villas, technical school at East Legon in Accra. Building and Road Research.
That is where we are doing
where we are
now.
Exactly. And Building and Road Research is also training more of them
people
in Kumasi, and we're going to train more. And so we are appealing to people to use this local material to build, to save some cost. We're creating employment for many Ghanaians. Brick production alone has a lot of processes. It goes through a lot of value chain. You go to the field to harvest, collect the clay, and you need to hire people who will dig up. And then people with their own truck will cut it to the factory. At the factory, it goes through a process, okay? Preparation, and then extruding, and then packaging, and then packing them in the oven, and then unpacking. And all these we hire people to do it. Okay, and so it creates employment in wherever the factory is created. All right, and so instead of people moving from the village to the city to find unavailable jobs,
you can let them stay there and be producing these once people come and
so
buy.
their standard of living is better.
Where is the association's office and your contact number as we are going to air this interview? People out there in the diaspora who would want to stick to, because they are going to testify in Europe. I know back in the UK where I stayed for some years, this is what they use.
Exactly.
And people know its benefit.
That is true.
So how do they reach out to the association? How do they join? Especially people who want to be part of the association.
You can reach us on 054 1786 www.brickandtileghana.com. You will find us. The national office is in Tema.
Okay,
boom. On the Kokompe Road. Right. We also have the Kumasi office at Mfensi. Mfensi is after Ibuakwa on the Sunyani Road. The action for marketing and advocacy is in the national office.
Now, my final question before he probably says a word. The market, is it really there for businesses, people, investors who would want to go this area? Is the market really available here in Ghana?
Yes, the market is available.
Or we still need some education?
Education is key for people to know, because bricks have been off the market for some time, and a lot of people are not aware, and so education is key, and we are doing that on the airwaves, and then also with a lot of literature going on the social media. All right, so that for people to understand the benefit. Now, the market is available, but it's coming up slowly. Currently, it is the private sector, real estate developers, like Green Sands Villas, who are using bricks so much. But we want to get the government also to come on board and then use bricks for schools, for hospitals, for warehouses,
for people
and some
to
of
see
the affordable housing that is coming up, okay? Because visibility is key. The more people see it, the more acceptable.
They will go closer to
exactly. And once government is using something on a large scale, people get to know that, good, this material is good. That is why government is using. And government has come out to say this time that they want to use local building materials, which includes bent bricks, to build. And so we are advocating seriously that government should walk the talk and use this, and it will benefit government immensely, because the budgetary allocation for maintenance of school buildings, hospitals will be taken off 100%. 100%.
When you are done building, you don't
build once, and that is it. And the cost of building is about the same, or you save even a little when you build with bricks.
Thank you very much. Please, would you want to say a word? Mr. Thor, I want you to tell me what you're doing here, a bit about it.
Yes.
why did you decide to have only bricks for your house and your real estate business?
Yeah, first, I'm from Denmark, so
Okay.
I'm used to bricks. It's a very small country, 5 million
Okay.
citizens, but we use almost 500 million bricks in a year.
Half
so I know
a billion
half
bricks a
billion
year?
bricks, yes. Some of them are going to export,
Okay.
but most of them are used in Denmark. Yeah, bricks. I know bricks. All my life I have worked with bricks, and as Sam telling, they have many benefits, and it's a very long-lasting product.
Okay.
It's a product that needs very little maintenance. When you have done a brick house, it stands there for many years. Yeah. Example, I live in a house from 1674. It's
Wow.
made in bricks.
Yes.
Yes. It's more than 400 years.
Don't you think it's because of the size? The reason why people don't want to go close is going to make their job, especially the layers, the bricklayers.
Yeah.
It's too small for them. Can't you guys make it as big as the normal blocks? Is it possible?
Yeah, Wienerberger is the world's biggest brick producer in Europe. They produce something called Porotan blocks, and they are almost big like a block.
Like the normal blocks.
Yeah, but they mostly use them for plastering. The beauty go away if you do a very big block for a brick. I don't think any. Maybe it's about. I have never even think about it. So maybe it's a new idea.
I've been thinking it's
maybe-
because it's small.
Yeah.
People feel lazy.
Yeah.
In learning it because you'll be putting thousands of bricks to be able to get a house built.
Yeah.
So why don't we make the same?
I think
Thin bigger.
A so big block will be for the first very heavy. It will be difficult to put nice because it's very heavy.
It will be heavier than the normal cement.
No, it doesn't. It will not be heavier than normal cement. But you know, when you do blocks, you don't do it like it should be seen. You always plaster it, so it doesn't. It doesn't matter how.
Because I've been
nice-
thinking all the ones that I've seen, they are small like that, including the one at the castle. So I was thinking, why is that?
If you go 25 years back in time in Ghana, they actually have bricks that was much bigger than those we
Those
do
ones.
today. Yeah. So it's existent, but personally, I like the small ones.
Your last words to the viewer out there who is yearning to use bricks to build his own house.
I will first say buy your bricks at a trusted place. So you should buy it through the Brick Association. I really fight it to buy them the right place. You risk that you get a product that can be under fired or something else.
So
You
if
need to
they
buy
are
it.
not properly fired, it will cause you problems.
It will be a disaster on the long run.
Okay.
It will start to peel off. So do your business the right place and find bricklayers to do it.
through the
Yeah, and
association.
that will be my words.
Your word.
If you want to use bricks.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
The youth out there, what would you want to tell them? The opportunity of one using his or her own hand to create something to put food on the table. If you have 1 minute, what would you want to tell the youth of Ghana?
Thank you very much. And I love the youth of Ghana, very enthusiastic, very hardworking. One thing that I would tell them regarding our industry is there are opportunities in the brick industry, which is coming up slowly. We wish government picks it up, as he said, to use the bricks. That will let there be demand, and that is what producers are looking for. Now, currently, what is there, if I should tell them, is there is marketing aspect for bricks. They can group themselves, contact the association, and try to generate orders for bricks. People are looking for bricks, but they find it
difficult to get it.
Sell bricks and get some commission. The commission on it is very
So be
good.
the intermediary.
Yes.
Okay.
Generate the orders, contact the association. We deliver the orders, and you have
get a
a very
commission.
good commission for yourselves.
Wow.
Those who are also interested in learning a skill, contact us,
The
and-
association.
or come
you
to
attach them.
We will train you how to be a bricklayer, and you will get the best of skills. Students of Green Sands Village Technical School are one of the best in the country. All right, and the Building and Road Research is also running programs.
Do they have to pay something before they come and acquire the skill, or the association will foot that and let them come in?
We have a program coming up which we're going to do with government
Okay.
to see how he can sponsor it through
Sponsor
the Youth and Employment
employment
Agency.
program. Okay.
Okay, for more of them. But for now, there is some money you have to pay. It's not much. You may pay some amount of money, like 300 cedis a month,
okay.
you know, for your training. Depends. We have categories, various categories of training.
Okay.
And when you come, we will let you know it, and then go through it, and you'll be able to earn a living, because remember, government is going to come on board, schools are going to be, so there will be demand upside of demand for bricklayers. And so if you have prepared yourself already, once the gate opens, you run and you can get it. But for now, please sell bricks, and then you make some commission. Contact us, we'll show you how to do that. All right.
Okay.
Put an advert somewhere with your number on it, that bricks are available. Brick and Tile Association bricks are available. Make sure you sell our bricks, because our bricks are of the best quality, right? No issues, and you make some money. If you sit home not doing anything, it's quite difficult. In Ghana, you know, if you are not doing anything. So take advantage of it. Sell bricks. There are bricks, a lot of bricks in stock, and people are looking for it. Make yourself a marketer, and you earn some living. You only need a phone.
And if you want to come and be hands-on, learn it yourself. Just contact the association.
Contact the association.
Okay.
And the Green Sands Village School.
Did you enjoy the video? We came your way with everything Ben Bricks. Stick around anytime you see our video. Make sure you share your comments and you like, subscribe. Thank you for the support. You came your way with Bricks today.